suppose in the wash-up, do you think it was 2 points dropped?
Well, obviously, conceding. I think the 93rd minute yet again. It's definitely a point dropped. I thought it was a decent game in Adelaide, attacking wise. They like to put crosses in the box. They've got some big lads on set pieces, and today we didn't deal with that. Twice we don't clear the first ball and the second ball. And the second goal there, disappointing. Disappointing that we don't clear that and we don't block the shot. But like I say, it's been a pattern and something that we have to address. We've tried to address it. We have got a lot of young players, so you can talk about it too much and make a big point of it, or you can hope that that you just break that mould of conceding injury time equalisers or losing the game. So again, coming off the back of what happened on Tuesday night, which was, I'm still in disbelief as to how a referee performance like that can happen. And I had to pick the boys up. And I thought today, again, the effort was amazing. I think the boys' effort coming off the back of obviously the game Tuesday night and what happened was always going to be a big ask, but I can't ask any more from them. I cannot ask any more from them. We had chances to win the game. Adelaide had chances to win the game, and again, if we got a point at the end of that, then I think myself and Carl would have been happy. But he goes and scores home happy, and it was a bit of a storyline was written at the end there, because it was obviously a fantastic day for Adelaide and a great initiative in the Pride.
Just after what happened Tuesday, and the referee, obviously, the A-level Football Australia's come out and said he's made 2 mistakes. That penalty tonight, I don't know if VAR looked at it, and it didn't appear to be a lot of contact. How did you see it?
Again, last week I expected VAR to do its job, and it did. VAR did its job last week. It tried to overturn 2 blatantly obvious decisions that were wrong, and it didn't work. So I've lost all faith in really the VAR and the referees' communication and relationship, because that obviously is broken. But again tonight, like I say, I thought Alex King did a good job. I thought it was a very fast game. Good game to watch, 2 good teams that like to play football. But like I said, you can only hope that they do its job. And yeah, look, it's probably least I say again. I'll get myself in trouble. But yeah, look, maybe it was a penalty, maybe it wasn't. It just seems that we're not getting that rub of the green at the minute. But it is what it is. And look, we've got to turn it around. There's lots of games left. We can't. We keep saying that. Like I said, we have to look at ourselves and try and get over this mental thing of conceding injury time goals, because it's obviously not helping.
But at the same time, you've probably seen Adelaide sometimes start really fast or otherwise concede, then they come back like they did tonight. So as you warn your men, maybe at half time, look out, you've got the lead, maybe get another one, watch out in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, of course we did. 1-0 at half time. We just needed to be smart, but again, it's a set piece. I think big Jacob Trapp, big tall player. They had a couple of really tall boys. So yeah, obviously the height advantage for them was good, and they got good delivery. They got good delivery from Goodwin, who whips the ball in at pace, and if you get the time you run right and the run's not blocked, and you get a head on it, then it's always going to be dangerous. So look, like I say, we know that again the pattern of Adelaide coming back late, scoring late, and us conceding late. Yeah, that's probably a good matchup, but we've got to fix it. Like I said, we've got to fix it because the boys have put so much effort in. But like I said, it's been a tough week. It's been a tough week away from home after everything that's gone on. But yeah, tonight again, if we get a point tonight, I'd probably been a little bit disappointed. I thought we had some real clean chances to win the game. But yeah, all credit to Adelaide. They kept going and yeah, they take 3 points and we go back to the Central Coast now tomorrow after I think 10 days away. Regroup, a great bunch of lads, you can see that out there. Nobody gives up. We kept fighting right till the end. And yeah, we've got some home games coming up now, so we've got to start picking points up now if we want to seriously look at getting in the top 6.
I thought Benny was really good down there on your right. Was that a plan to attack that particular side of Adelaide? Seemed to get a lot of joy down there.
Yeah, look, Benny can play left and right, but he's been superb. He started the season, first game of the season against the Jets, he was probably the best player in the round for me. Then he got a bad ankle injury in that game from a shocking tackle in the box that was a good tackle but a follow through. And after that, he missed 3 or 4 weeks. Then obviously we had the COVID, so you know, then he lacked a little bit of confidence. But I think you can see the goal against Melbourne City and the goal tonight. You know, he's a top young player, and young players need confidence, and we've got a lot of them. And you know, confidence is one thing that young players, you know, struggle to get at times, and consistency. So I can't ask any more from, you know, I know that they're going to make mistakes. I know that they're going to be inconsistent at times. But you know, look at Jacob Farrell. You know, I had to take him off tonight. The kid's not stopped running, you know, for 3 games in a row. And look, he needs a rest at times. But we don't have a massive squad. We're not full of players to bring in. But I thought Noah Smith came on tonight and give us some real energy as well. So yeah, you know, we've got plenty of young players, and look, they're learning all the time. I keep saying it every week, but like that tonight again, you know, they're going to learn from it. As hard as it is now, we'll regroup and we'll go again next week.
Surely Mark Birighitti is a Socceroo.
Look, Birrs is obviously one of the top keepers in this country, but you know, like I say, when you're not keeping clean sheets and you're conceding 95th minute goals, it's probably not going to help his cause. But you know, at the end of the day, we've got some very good young players that I think are going to be national team players in the future. So right now, you know, we're continuing to develop them, and you know, knowing that that we have to do that, and they deserve to be playing. So apart from the results, I can't fault the boys. The performances have been there every single game. So you know, hopefully it turns, and we've got to make it turn ourselves.